G'day and welcome to Passive Royal. My name is Johanna and today I wanted to show you how to make this super cute and mostly easy knit bandana. I was actually inspired by the Sophie scarf to make a spring-summer alternative. The main body of the bandana is in garter stitch with a picot edge and a 3-stitch I-cord for the ties. I've included 3 loop stitches on the wrong side of the bandana close to the crown. This is an optional feature and it's so if you wanted to add a slide comb to secure the bandana in place, you can totally do that. If you prefer a written pattern, you can find the Ravelry link in the description. Tools and materials you'll need. 8-ply cotton yarn. I'm using Bendigo Woolen Mills in shade Ice. As the fitting of this item is completely customizable, any 8-ply yarn should do the trick. It's a great stash buster. 4.5mm needles. I'm using circular, but use what you have. Straight needles are a fine option as well. The yarn calls for 4mm needles, however, we are looking for a slightly looser gauge, so I've upped it by half a size. A stitch marker or 2. A measuring tape or ruler, again, use what you have. A pair of scissors or something to cut the yarn with. Now let's begin. Using long tail method, cast on 6 stitches. Slip 1 purlwise, purl 4, slip 1 purlwise. Knit 3 together through the back. Then knit 3 together as normal. We now have 2 stitches. Purl 2, this has created our first picot, the bottom tip of our bandana. Using the knitted method, cast on 2 stitches. There should now be 4 on our needles. Knit 3, yarn over, knit 1 into the row below, yarn over, knit 1. Now we should have 7 stitches. Using the knitted method again, cast on 2 stitches but purlwise. Purl 3 stitches, knit 3 stitches, purl 3 stitches together through the back. We're now still at 7 stitches. Knit 1, yarn over, knit 3, yarn over, knit 3 together. Seven stitches should be on the needles. Purl 1, knit 5, purl 1. We can see it's starting to take shape now. Now is the beginning of the 4-row pattern repeat. Using knitted method, cast on 2 stitches. Knit 3, yarn over, knit until 1 stitch from the end, yarn over, knit 1. Using knitted method, cast on 2 stitches purlwise, purl 3, knit until 3rd stitch from the end, purl 3 together through back. Knit 1, yarn over, knit until 3rd stitch from end, yarn over, knit 3 together. Purl 1, knit until 1 stitch from end, purl 1. You may find the picots on the right hand side of the work need some fluffing. No problem, just give them a wiggle and they'll look great. Now is a great time to add a stitch marker to the right side of the work to make it easier to identify the right side from the wrong side. We are now preparing for the optional loops for the slide comb. Skip this part and continue in pattern if you'd like. Continue this 4-row pattern repeat until 79 stitches of the main body plus 2 picot stitches are on the needles. Ending on a using knitted method, cast on 2 stitches purlwise, purl 3, knit until 3rd stitch from end, purl 3 together through back row. Use a stitch marker to mark the center of the work with the right side facing. This should be the 40th stitch. Work in pattern until 4 stitches from the center. This should be the 36th stitch. Let's now do the loop stitch. Insert needle into the 36th stitch knitwise. Wrap yarn as if to knit as normal, then wrap yarn again around one finger. Then over the needle again. Pull through. Slip loops to the left-hand needle. Knit together. Knit 3 stitches, loop stitch into the center stitch by inserting the needle knitwise. Wrap yarn as if to knit as normal, then wrap yarn around the finger and then over the needle again. Pull through. Slip loops onto the left-hand needle, knit together. Knit 3 stitches, insert the needle into the 44th stitch knitwise. Wrap the yarn as if to knit normal, then wrap the yarn again around one finger. Then over the needle again, pull through. Slip loops to the left-hand needle, knit together. Continue in pattern till the end of the row. Continue in pattern until 83 stitches. End on a purl 1, knit until 1 stitch from end, purl 1 row. Remove stitch markers, cut a length of tail and place the stitches on hold. I'm just going to leave them on my circular needles for now. If you are using straight needles, you can leave them on there as well. Let's now begin the I-cord. Using long tail method, cast on 3 stitches. Slip 3 stitches to left needle. Knit 3. Slip 3 stitches to left needle, knit 3, slip 3 stitches to left needle, knit 3. Continue in this manner until I-cord measures 28 centimeters or 11 inches, or the desired length of the tie. We are now going to join the main bodies to the I-cord and provide an I-cord edging to those stitches we left on hold. Slip 3 stitches to the left needle adjacent to the right side of the main work. knit 2, knit 2 together. Slip those 3 stitches to the left needle, knit 2, knit 2 together. Slip 3 stitches to the left needle, knit 2, knit 2 together. Continue in this manner until all 83 stitches of the main work are picked up by the I-cord. How nice and clean does that edging look? Continue I-cord of the second tie until it measures 28 centimeters or 11 inches from the main body, or until it matches the first side. Let's line them up. Looking good. Cast off all 3 stitches and cut a length of tail. Weave in ends. I know a lot of people struggle sometimes with weaving in ends, so I'll leave a sample here for you to see. Using a darning needle, I've threaded the tail and tried to find a column to then wrap the needle up and around. I also personally like to do a backstitch in my woven ends, so you can see here I'm repeating this but starting 1 stitch below where I left it off. Then pull a little tight and cut the thread. Give a bit of a tug and it's almost invisible. And now for the reveal. I'm so glad with how it turned out. It's simple yet unique and a great stash buster. You can see I've styled it quite casually here with a pattern hacked version of Simplicity S98 1/8. In future, I might even omit the slide comb loops, as the knitted fabric has a nice elastic to it and the ties grip themselves quite well. I had no issues with it sliding off. You can find the written pattern on Ravelry, link in the description. Hope you enjoyed this. I'd love to see your makes. Send them to me on Instagram at passiveroyal. Okay, thanks, bye!